Alright, alright. Sound check, sound check. Alright. Let's go ahead and get things moving a little bit. We are going to be continuing where we left off with Knights of the Old Republic 2. We are on Dantooine. We've explored the Jedi Enclave and Cave. I don't believe we quit last time. I know I had died a few times. Not sure if I'll have to do it again. Oh, what's up, everybody? That's awfully large. Let's shrink that bad boy down. That's about right. Let's see what happens when we get in game. We'll just stick it all the way down there in the corner. We are on a mission to get more follows, likes, and comments. I just want to, reach out to more people. Simple task. Simple motives. More people, more viewers, which means I have more people to talk to. I really love to give some stuff away or make some money, help in these hard times, especially considering all the environmental factors. But anyway, I think we have everything set up. Our audio is in the right place. Let's just go ahead and see what happens when we get this game started. Let's switch over to the proper thing. I'm not sure if I'll have to go over to my game capture or web capture for this to work. Yeah, for some reason, the game capture doesn't register on here with that. I don't know if it's because I got the wrong pathway to find. So one sec, we're going to go over here, not to worry, and we're going to close the game capture and open up the window capture. And I think it should be fine once we open it back up. Yeah, it's centered just fine. Yeah, because there was just no need to do this in 2K. So we just dropped it down to 1080 and everything works fine. I can stream it at very similar things. Now, where's my temperature? My CPU temperature fell off the face of the earth. That's fine. It usually doesn't get hot. So we are... Maybe I did have to redo this. Looks like I have to re-explore everything. Not sure if it's because I had died. But we will see. something's off. I don't know why that's not working. We're at 1800 megahertz power. Everything looks fine. There we go. There we go. I just had to give it a little shake. Maybe not, it's back down to nothing.
Who is that? Oh, it's you. You go down into the sub-levels yet? Or did you suddenly develop some sense? It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their bodies? I figure there's... You have? You managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you look. I have 1,000 credits for their bodies and their personal effects. You've proven very helpful. I have something I have to do. Come back if you want to talk again.
Alright, I thought there was like 3 bodies, so maybe I need to go back in. I'm not quite sure what I have and have not done here. Plus we saw I remember not seeing any signs of the Master Varrook. Not sure which way putting this is gonna be easiest. That should be fine. That way I can see the chat. We'll easily be able to tell by how much of the map is unlocked. So everything. Let's just that's annoying. Let's just do a quick run through, see if we find any of those extra bodies. I could have sworn there was like 3 of them. One in the circular room here. And somewhere else. Let's take a look. Everything's open. No more of the Lagrix, I believe. I think those have all been taken care of. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. It does seem I missed something. Oh, we're starting early today, doing that shit. Synagar suit, that's gonna be worth quite a bit. That Ubi's, that's gonna be a lot too. 9-3 in Sonic. Okay. Nothing in here, no bodies to recover. Okay, so this is definitely, this had to be, yep, so the body's gone, so that's one. Unless they move every time and they're like randomly generated. But I could have sworn there was another one. Three, two, one. Watchman's Blaster. So I think I actually made it through here. Ooh, another Reek Blade. That'll fetch at a good price. I think I had done that the first time I came in here. Head Technician, Power Shield, Explosive Rocket. This is the work pad of Dragar Chester, the late head technician of the Jedi Enclave. There is a personal note written here. It's been a couple of weeks and no one has come for me. I can only assume that the Enclave was destroyed topside, and now I'm buried alive down here. I've tried using equipment in the storage room to hack Forest Well, blow that flaming security door open, but nothing I've tried works, and now I'm running out of food. Insight implant. Targeting assessors, life support back. Reek Blade, 3 to 8, 3 physical, edge and gripped attack modifier 2. Watchman's Blaster, 2 to 8, fully upgradable. Plasma Ion, Heavy Synagar, target assessors, attack modifier, dexterity, precise shot, and targeting. I mean, not bad for a generalized fighter, I guess. Targeting visor, 1-1, 2-2. Arcanan, Mandalorian, Insight, Will and Wisdom. Combat, Bavakar, 3 to strength. Azkul's orders. This datapad contains orders from Azkul, the leader of the merchants of the Dantooine. Rook has wandered into an enclave alone, and you will take a full squad to capture. Bring him to our nook in the Kinrath Caves to await support to Nashada. So he's been captured. Okay, that was everything. Good. Let's see of what I can power. Pheromone, response, insight, will, and wisdom. I will keep things as they are. Morning cleaver. 5 to 27. Modifier 19. Critical hits. Attack modifier. Okay. I don't think... Stealth and dexterity, or I'm sorry, dexterity and strength, or reflexes. I think we will keep it that way. I think he's more than adequate with those weapons. Should be some more room. There's nothing there. Itchy eyeballs. Let's see if there's anything to blow up. Damn it. Repair. I cannot. I'll need repair parts. And a repair skill that's not awful. I've spoken to this gentleman. I think he is not of who he says he is.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic.
Maybe I didn't have this
Although I'm certain
conversation
my
before.
contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist. Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them. What else would you like to know? I'm trying to save the Republic. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains... The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim.
Seems awfully dark. Eh, that's about right. Keep that right there. Okay.
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the Rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against Outer Rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of them. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will
I think I'm gonna
guarantee
turn
their
off that
habitation
fan.
for years to come.
Why is Dantooine important? I want to talk to you about something else. Why is the Jedi Order
The
important?
Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role.
Fred, dude. Alright, let's talk about something else, if possible.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
I'd like one of their lightsabers, probably. Good collector.
What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths. Exiled you. It is strange they would sentence you and not speak honestly of your crime. It is not the Jedi way to lie. Well, no, that is not true. There are times when truth is concealed if they think a greater good can be achieved. But when such things are done, it is always done with the intention that the person they withheld truth from cannot be trusted with that knowledge, that it will bring harm upon themselves and others.
Well done. Stand phone. Ooh, nice. Fits perfectly.
Perhaps there was some greater danger in you knowing the reason than in the reason itself. Strange. Mysterious are the ways of the Jedi. Sometimes they see things the rest of us do not. Other times, such sight brings arrogance and a fall. I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Okay. Okay, so I can meet him at the spaceport. Talk to him, see. I'll talk to Shaldre or whatever her name is. Let's see if I can create an edge for my other Rick blade. Rick, improved ionite, basic ionite, mild divinarian. That'll require security. Mole Knight. I believe that's everything that can be done. Don't have anything to repair. Alright, we're gonna continue just running through. And that should be sufficient. I guess there was only one body to find. Oh! Did I send the dude out? Maybe I never sent the dude out. Jordan or whatever his name is. Alright, nothing there. Guess we'll keep going. 50 degrees things hardly work. Gonna go away for 1 second. See what this thing says. I don't know why it keeps going away, but it's at 60. 60 degrees isn't bad, but I don't want it getting up that high. Okay, good. At least I kept it up. Oh, what's that? 63, 62, 60. Alright, much better. Yeah, I don't want my locked door. That's what it was.
Is that you? Yes. I could, but if there's another one of those damn beasts out there, I'll stay put.
I think we've taken care of them.
You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave. Thanks for saving me.
Damn, you old
I
shit.
thought those Lagrex had me for sure. What are you talking about? I'm not giving you anything. That's just too bad for you. I'm going. You got it.
Man. Bummer. I thought for sure he was gonna have something. I don't know, I thought for sure I was gonna be able to. I didn't have to kill him. I got dark side for being rude. Awesome. Stupid. I saved him. He's better giving me a reward. Drawing, you old fuck. Is that too far now? Maybe.
Jaren knew the risks. He wouldn't do anything different if he was in our situation.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats come?
I've literally talked
We
to
don't
you
need
before.
another one. Look around. I'm gonna... If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. And they're... So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just... Less salvagers that are...
It reset all the dialogue.
Ah, the traveler has returned. I hope the Dantooine is providing suitable distraction. So, what should we talk?
Odd. Nope, not over here. How am I only getting 70 FPS? I don't understand. Why is it so erratic, sporadic? Let's see if there's anything over there. That definitely wasn't there before. Wonder why someone would leave such a powerful weapon just relaxing. This guy. I do think I have something for this guy over here. Credits he'll be giving me.
I don't suppose you found any of those.
Damn it, dude.
There was a time when seeing a Kinrath was a rare thing. They mostly were around some caves to the south of here. But now, they're everywhere. They're dangerous, too. More vicious than they used to be. I'd stay away from the eastern side of the plains. Heck, now that I think about it, stay away from the west, too. The west is filled with cat hounds. Dantooine is in a sad state these days.
What the fuck? Captain Save-A-Ho.
I don't sup... That's great news. My...
Sounds like it's worth more to you than that. We found a little surprise inside them. Reveal the information or use my power of awareness to get more money.
I was afraid of that. So, how do we do this, then? We were picking up off-world transmissions between the mercenaries and someone, we don't know who. We know that the mercs are up to something, we just don't know what.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I
We
just want
set
some more
those
money.
atmospheric sensors up to gather information. Now you know why we need those sensors. I'll pay you 5,000 credits for all 3 of them. That's about all we can afford. You make money and help us out at the same time. What do you say? Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
No dark side or light side. Guess it doesn't really matter. It's the cave entrance? Nope, there's just nothing over there. So that's crash site, crystal cave, courtyard. So I should be finding someone here. Not you, Twi'lek. But maybe.
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wak. Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakata Chi Luma Lisba. Kavadumpa Mo Wendido Chokerembi Norta Kunyun. Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakata Chi Luma Lisba.
Special privileges?
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin. Bram tabanin sochu. Da come giusmak miki baragneto so ricach. Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wanima. Bram tabanin sochu. Da come giusmak miki baragneto. Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakata. Huta Yanolia. Jukta Geni.
I want to be a dick about it. I can hear Gunrath coming. Well, I think I'll keep it.
Bawan Maderansha, you can most krun. Nande misoku kuran marenden krabanozot.
Let's go the other way. See if anyone's over there. Might I hold it? Can I hold it? Run away, bitch. Ooh.
Let me handle this.
Oh, Bowder is down for the count. What? Are you kidding me? Well, she's gonna go down immediately. Okay. I'm guessing this is what happened last time that made me rage quit. Bullshit. Autosave. Okay, let's do the same thing, get my credits.
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. It's been a...
Can I help you? Just trying to make a living. It's not glamorous work.
Nothing there. Okay, this should, I guess, take me to the same spot. Yeah, just a different side. Dude, what the fuck? That matriarch was a bitch.
I don't suppose... I was afraid. We were picking up off-world transmissions between the mercenaries and someone, we don't know who. We know that the mercs are up to something, we just don't know what. We said, now you know why we need... You make money. Thanks for...
Okay, yep, paid money, no big deal. Now I need to go back to the Kinrath cave and see if there's anything I can do differently. Mira,
I'm good to go.
you are aggressive. And we're going to switch your weapon. Me. Yeah, good enough.
Yeah, something wrong? Go ahead and ask. Look, before we get into a game of guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start
Whoa.
sharing our life stories. Talk. About what? Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere. Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought. Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested, you couldn't handle me anyway. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know? Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset, and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here. No thanks. You're sweet, old guy. But let's keep it professional.
Old. Fine. Didn't think you'd run away from a challenge.
Run away? You're the one who couldn't handle me. I'd kill you.
She's open to it. I think romancing her would be the best. Well, now knowing what I know, let's just be a jerk and take his thing.
Yatuka uwan. Yatuka uwan. Kavadum kavana. Utapak mito hai best nikta tochi mapao krawenosha.
I mean, he's a Force ghost. I mean, where his remains? Come on. That's the whole point.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area.
This
How
wasn't
the
here
hell
before.
did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave. This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on Nar Shaddaa, and we're collecting. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now.
Open the cage. Let the Jedi go.
I warned you, but I'm glad you didn't listen. Attack, men!
We will... lightning and then scream. And then we'll power attack you. Quite appropriate.
Let's get this over with.
Damn, dude. He's got freaking ups.
Let's see what you...
handle this.
Jeez, Mira.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Is this a joke to you? People's lives are at stake. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian
Oh, well, then you might as well
Wars
just
was
not
proof of
take any
this.
actions ever.
Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused.
If you
Did you think rushing into battle against the Mandalorians did anything but bring more harm to the galaxy? Countless Jedi died in both conflicts, and everyone who followed Revan and Malak died or returned to the dark side. Except, conveniently, you. You were always difficult to read. As a Padawan, and again at your trial, and perhaps more so now that we are here on Dantooine. If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. Kunda's in danger. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Adare. This datapad contains orders from Azkul to senior mercenary officers. The mercenaries have recently made a secret alliance with the Exchange and are now planning an attack on Kunda with Adari dead. Then the Exchange should be able to use Dantooine to the illicit activities completely undetected to the Republic. All preparations for the mercenary attack have been made and they could attack Kunda at any moment. Wonderful. I honestly... How about something useful? Ichani Vibro Sword. That's not so bad. But because we have time, let's go see how those Kinrath act when we go down to the bottom. Also, Mira,
Good to go.
you can use your freaking blaster.
Let's go.
And you... I don't know. Can't tell if he's better with or without that thing. The Rick Blade is so good, though. Yep, going the right way. Only 46 watts. It's odd. Let's save just in case. Okay.
That's another one for me.
Very good. Mira actually did something. Can't tell if that did or did not do anything.
Ready?
What's going on?
Ready?
I don't know if I should destroy it like before or what. It's like every time I come down here, I guess there's gonna be more. But this one I'll just
That's another one from me.
just to see what happens. Sturglium. Damaged cold, attack modifier, 4 to 14 is good. Miscellaneous. Stealth. Why would I need that?
Let's go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, why would I need stealth in a freaking crystal? Makes no sense.
Yeah?
Stripped.
Ready?
Root-de-doo-de-doo-de-doo. Run, 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 run. Quite effective.
Take him down.
It shouldn't. I'm good to go. Ready?
That I can't
You
find
are
that.
the Jedi
Oh,
I've heard reports of, and I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me.
why?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will
Interesting.
succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
Oh shit. Nope, I need to. Where's Winky Face? Alright, sorry. Okay, you offered me money. Of course, we will pay for your services. What do you have
There are
in
many
mind?
ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps. When the militia learns of our attack, they will plant traps around the entrances to Kunda. Disable them. Decide quickly. I have a slaughter to plan.
Fine. Yeah, no, that works. I can double cross you. Come on, I have good persuade.
Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
That man is an ice-cold killer. I wouldn't trust him if I were you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wait.
What's going on?
Good to go.
Okay. Now I can double cross him. Cool. Don't really care about like the good or the bad, but I'm pretty sure I get better like loot outcome. What in the better loot table when you do that? Let's see if
Thanks for helping out the militia.
yeah, militia knows what you're doing now, which is fantastical.
Let's go.
Let's move.
Enclave courtyard. No, I need to make a left.
Down.
Doot. Single file. Did it reload? It did! Let's see if we can get another one of those. Oh. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it before because I died. Okay. Kunda.
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
Karth. You bastard! Still don't know why my FPS is tanking. Everyone's already talking.
Welcome back. What else would... Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It's almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi, and even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history. Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo on the Rimward missions.
Jolie.
All of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
I knew that, dude. What brought you to Dantooine? What made you... I'll be going.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kun.
Hadum. See just for... Oi! Christ. Yep. A Gamorrean cleaver is 8,000 minus 2. Okay. Rhodian death blade. Wisdom, charisma. Half this shit is the stuff that I sold him. Hmm. What? It's worth less here? Ow. What? I don't need a Watchman's. Ow. That fucking hurt. Sell. Ouch. Fucking hurt. Combat Enforcer. 2 to 12. Constitution. Attack modifier -2. I mean, it's not that great. Can't see it being very positively effective. But I mean, we're just trying to get credits out of this. How much is that Senegar suit? 10,000. Holy fuck, dude. The Ubies. (9-3) in damage for Sonic. Well, he's not giving me the best deals though. I sold him a Rick Blade for like 10,000 or for 6,000 before. We shall wait to trade.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine.
Not causing
Had
trouble.
enough of it for a lifetime.
I'm helping. Shit. I know why my FPS is so low. Alright. Ooh. We're going to be right back. 1 sec. we're back. Just needed to get a drink. Sponsor! Shameless plug. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. Okay. Sorry, gotta figure out a good pickup line for this Tinder date. When did you graduate? How old is she? 24, so 3 years ago? Maybe 2? Oh, God, what the fuck?
I see you have found the elusive Master Rook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Rook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself.
Yes.
I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
You are correct. Who knows about the attack?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic.
Well, we're
But
gonna
be
need
assured I will
everybody
make sure that all civilians are warned
you
in
can
time,
afford.
so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
Yeah, well, okay. We need everyone we can get then. Compensate the families for those who die. Not that that's an option. What can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself.
He's like still
Anything
raging
you
in
can
the
do to
back.
slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Can you give me anything to help?
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda person. Here is a MasterCard key. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated.
Okay.
I was right about you. You are trouble.
Oh, F off.
Just be the right sort of trouble we need.
Yeah, exactly.
Mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize.
Eat a
So you
dick.
have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans? So you did. Here's the credits I told you about. Even with the caves cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plane. That was very helpful. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize.
You're
so you have time
welcome.
to do what you need. Or Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
No. I haven't even done anything. Fuck off.
When you're ready, come back.
Okay. Nice. 2,000 credits.
You heard what the administrator said. We'll have time to talk more when this is all over.
Alright, you're a grouchy old fuck.
I
Salute.
don't suppose you got any help from the administrator. Seems to... Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back.
I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now.
I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
Salvagers are...
I'm not a violent man.
Okay.
I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely...
But... Well, yes, damn late. I went to... He said he'd give it to me for... Now...
I suppose you...
If you could go to this salvager camp and...
I'm not rich, but I have... It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave.
A lot of people here hate Jedi. But when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment.
For what? For what, dude? Okay, well, we need you to sell your shit for less money. Alright. Really? Fucking hell, dude. There's no terminal for me to do anything. Cool. Okay. Turret control system. Turret status. Deactivate turrets. Change target priority. Turret status. Turrets are active and set to attack friendlies and hostiles pending the base alert status. Change turret target priority to attack only hostiles 8 spikes. Okay. That was useless. Shit. Okay, now I need to go buy all the security spikes that are readily available. I don't know why that's locked. I have the master key. Give me oh shit. Son of a bitch, dude. Yeah, let me just see what you're selling. He doesn't have any clothes. Maybe dipshit outside does. I need repair parts and computer spikes. Okay, you're in the way there, brother Bang. Okay,
Thanks, stranger. I should be back to duty in no time.
Great, I'm about to get so much light side points.
Thanks, stranger. I should be back to duty in no time.
Seriously? Let me use the lab station. Use the lab station. How many chemicals do I have? 106. That's not nearly enough. Grenades, mines, stimulants, health. Holy shit. Good thing I don't care about any of that. I don't care about flash mines. Sonic mines are good. View creatable. Electric energy. Coronavirus. Sorry. Poison, stun, fear, horror. Constitution, strength. Critical, poison, stun, fear, horror. None of those are particularly useful.
I feel better. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's called a stim pack. See if I can just repair part. Okay. Maybe I can do without repair parts. Gonna need one or the other. Let's see how much I can build. Alright, breakdown items. Engaged. None of those. Well, depending on how many this one is worth. No. It's worth more money. Nope. 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 Really? Cells and tranquilizer dart, armor plating, armor explosive rockets, Iridu. can't just buy it or something. Nope. Definitely not. It's worth more money. Exchange utility belt. I mean, it's worth something, but not. It's worth more money. Great. Okay, I need to make computer spikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a few more. Two more components. I'm sure I can find something somewhere. Good enough for me. Okay. Please don't be a lot. Defense status inactive. Charge, change defense targeting. Engage. Lovely.
The gun turret malfunction.
Thanks, stranger. I should be back to duty in... Thanks, stranger.
Okay. I need to go outside.
You'll find little welcome here.
Really?
I want. Kunda used to be Old Man Matali's estate, but he didn't do so well during the war. The administrator. I know it doesn't look like. We're working on it.
So it's not useful dialogue anymore. Okay. This guy better have all the stuffs. I could get I'd like to see your wares. Repair kit parts. He's only got 4 parts. This security door is malfunctioning. It would relatively easy hack to open this door, but you'd never get it closed again. The security of this building would be compromised. Leave it alone because I want to see if I can get more parts. 2 more traders. Maybe not. Thorian. For the love of God. Why does it want to log me out? No, I don't want to log out. What are you doing on Dantooine? Hold the phone. This card flips all positive 3s and 6s you have in play to negative. Okay, that's not bad. End turn. Okay, so that's... Let's see. Cute. Okay, 13. Cool. Alright, good. This guy is not programmed to win. Cool. Okay. Think I've been getting lucky. Bummer. Now it's purely luck. Damn! Alright, I have to go for it. Stand. It's fine. Go over. Oh, he stood. Oh, I just need a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yes! Okay. Okay, so that was a win +1, but not +2, because he didn't use a card. He's at 19, so he stood. All I need to do is get... Okay, that was a +2. That was +1. I won, but he didn't use a card. Neither did I. Cool. 11. Keep going. Tie. Yeah. That one was too lucky. 13. That's 17. 15. That's 19. Let's go again. Really? Damn. So that was a -1. Shit. Okay. So I have +3, -3, +2, -4. I have better chance of being able to subtract. Yep. In which I would win. -3. Okay, I win. So that was a draw for me because I used a card but one. I need to go up 4. And he used a card, so I'm at +1. +2. Okay, tie. Okay, cool. God, this guy's so easy to get money off of. Oof. I can get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. He's gonna use his cards. We're gonna stand. Cool. Okay. That was kind of a waste of time, but the defense turrets are gonna be my main source of defense. Turret defense, change priority, reprogram attack only hostiles, 8. Log out. Okay. Pretty much all I needed to do. I'm gonna jam that door, which will be useful.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine.
Oh my god. I'm doing a good thing. Relax. I don't need those. That'll do the job. Move this one over. Really? That's all I got. Good enough. Okay. Yo, what's up, dude? I don't know how long it's been since that came up. Can't be long, I just looked down. What's up, my guy? Came for the... Had perfect timing, man. About to get into a huge fight. And I also got a distraction. EXPN. Got that expensive piece of paper. Do. Boop. Alright. I think I've done all I can.
I was right about you. You are trouble. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Finalize.
You sure? Once we're done with that, there may not be any... Alright, then we got a lot to do.
Not really. I'm gonna use Force Lightning and go...
As you are here
You're
to
all dead.
bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got two goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed. It's not that the settlers aren't good people. Many folk just don't have the fighting mentality. They'd rather just make people happy and get along. But there isn't any getting along with Ascol. He's out for blood and taking the place over. So we gotta protect the administrator. Kunda can go on without me, but not without her. The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig in and we... Well, I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words. All right, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
I can speak well. A chance to make history.
You're much better with words than me. Let's get ready for the mercenaries.
So,
if we fall here,
almost all of
Dantooine
them?
falls with us.
Well, I mean, come on, you're not gonna kill me. Please. Lord. No! Grenades! Okay. Okay, I mean, we still did pretty good.
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
Force save. You don't want to fight. Throw down your weapons. Give me a reason.
She's inconvenient and doesn't know the chain of command. She will pay for that. You have no idea who you're talking to. I was going to spare your worthless life. I see I was in error. I was trained at Malak's academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi to me.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
I wonder what that means then. Oh lord, are they behind me too? Oh shit. Shit. I didn't do that right. Of course, I knew I didn't do that right. You gotta be kidding me. Now I need to see. If I fix the turrets already, then turret status, hostiles. Okay. Hostiles and fixing the door, which seem to basically have done frickin' nothing.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize?
Gosh, why can't I change it to a frickin' full screen windowed whatever?
All right, then we got a lot to do.
Since you are here to boast...
Administrators, thanks, T. That's about... Well, all right. You're much better with words than me. I think it'll really help. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
Why don't I have any help? A lot of them died. Okay.
So you're the... Stand aside. You have no idea who you're talking to. I was going to spare...
Sorry I was held...
Kill them all.
Oh, Lord. Crap. Total garbage. I don't understand. One, I have no friends helping. This dude, I don't understand why he's so strong. Like... Crap, dude. Where are you two? Where are you mother effers? Supposed to help me.
I feel better. Thanks.
I don't have enough resources to do anything. Okay, turned one on. 8 spikes. God damn it, dude. Change defense droid target priority. Defend hostiles, no. Return to main. Okay, so we got one droid. One droid out of that. I guess. Kill Mercs. Not sure what to do. Close. Alright.
Do you require anything? I have instructed the militia and other Kundar personnel. Besides, Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kundar itself. Anything you can do to slow them down, could turn the tide of battle.
So
nothing.
You are trouble.
Those.
It might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans? You should. All right. Then we got a lot to do.
Defense turrets, people, and one droid.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp.
I imagine that the administrator's locked up. Thanks. That's a. Well, I'll.
Oh shit, I got them all.
I don't have the words. That was really something. I think any one of them would take a blaster bolt. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
Yes, I have figured as much. Okay. And these guys should win based on how many people cheered. That's 1 down, 2 down. Freaking grenades, dude. Here come the reinforcements. No reinforcements, sorry. Okay, well now I talk and
So
die again.
Stand aside. We could kill you, but I think you'd slaughter at least 4 of my men. Recruitment fees are 250 credits per man, so 1,000 credits for us to avoid the hassle of replacing those men. Do we have a deal? That isn't a possibility. This is going nowhere. You could have lived. I was trained at Mal.
Sorry, I would
Kill them all.
Oh, come on. I was attacking, like, the wrong people completely.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine
I didn't do
will
shit.
not forget how the Jedi protected us from
That
this
sucked. I don't understand why the Jedi. It was just one Jedi. Actually, I'm certain outcast by other Jedi.
I'm sorry to offend you. You are, of course, our savior, and I am very grateful to you. We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Keep your money. Build a statue in honor of my heroism.
Thank you again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do.
The last stand
Dantooine will be
achievement
slow
unlocked.
to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the Administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you.
As
in any
always.
case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
Where are my friends for the first, question? Jesus.
We were not in hiding, despite what you believe. This threat is striking through the Force. There's a reason that we cannot detect it. It is somehow masking its presence from us. Jedi sanctuaries, places of learning, conclaves, many of them secret, have been attacked. That requires that our enemy knew of our whereabouts, or had access to records and holocrons from the Enclave here on Dantooine. There was much Jedi teaching buried here before the planet was attacked. In the hands of our enemies, such knowledge could be used to track and kill Jedi, find other enclaves.
Kind of. Merp. Sorry.
And so much has been plundered from here that now many secrets of the Jedi have been spread throughout the galaxy. So I did what I could, attempting to let myself be captured. I hoped that it would lead me to the Sith and the stolen artifacts. The Sith attacked this place once, and only they would seek the death of the Jedi with such a... But the destruction of Dantooine, it is difficult to sense the presence of any Force users here. If any Sith are here, I cannot detect them. Yes, perhaps I wish to see this place once, but I had to... You have more questions? Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another? Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Perhaps it is merely what you believe. Still, your ability to form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection would be impossible. Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the council judgment chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. You have more questions for me?
When do you die?
Because you defied the council and followed Revan to war. And from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco? Do you see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done.
Meh.
But I see it as not. You have more questions? Have they? I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Why would they attack you? There were no Jedi. You cannot feel the Force.
Because I'm more powerful. And I have a ability. You do not.
Perhaps it is still it is possible that for some reason I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. If you can find others, or find some trace, and from there we may decide what can be done. You have more questions for me? I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. Now watch and learn. This form is a Taru. Because it is such an aggressive fighting style, you should only use it against single opponents. And don't try using this form amidst heavy fire. Nothing is more embarrassing for a Jedi than to be cut down by a stray blaster shot. I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
Received a short lightsaber for secondary hand use. Okay.
You are always welcome here, Jack.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, that's concluded. I guess we get out of here. Make a new lightsaber. Oh, I think we need time for another. Oh, what the frick? Just a floating head. Time to get out of here. I gotta go to the bathroom. Wait, we'll be back in a minute. Oh, damn it.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group...
Right. Let's get you... I have to say, you are put together quite well. That wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not...
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your...
Dexterity bonus. Alright. Be right back. Okay. So let's go make our lightsaber. I don't believe we have gotten anything exceptional as for parts. But let's see what we could what we're gonna need versus what we have. Use workbench. Lightsaber. Short purple lightsaber. Hey, that's exactly what I wanted. Upgrade item. So, attack and what is... Okay, so never mind. Let's look at this. +2 if using the offhand. So, that's what we're doing. 2 to 16. Damage and attack. Critical threat range, which would be important considering it's short. Stun. Damage. Attack and wisdom. Dexterity, attack and sting. So, let's do that. And let's do attack and damage, stun, damage, attack, dexterity, hack, stealth. Damage and attack, ability to stun, or just 2 to damage. I'll need an energy cell. I could use everything. Emitter and an energy cell. Could have sworn I just saw a spider. I need to raise my repair for frick's sake. Oh god, I have no components. Fuck. Lord. Break down one more thing. Okay. 19 to 20 times 2. Okay. So let's do this and see what happens. Also, cancel. 20 and 23. Alright. None. Okay, let's see what happens when that one's over there. 22. 18, 18. Okay, so, I mean, it is officially better to have it over there. 22, 18, 20, 18 instead of 18, 18. Let's see what this is. Physical. 4 to 14 damage bonus, plus 2 to cold. Attack modifier. Okay. 4 to 18, 18. 8 to 18, 21. 9 to 14, 23. Okay, close. Okay. First, we'll go with the crystals. Attack and damage, attack and critical threat range, droids, stun. Well, we're gonna use that. Then we want to use dexterity, attack, stealth, attack and wisdom, damage. Nope. We'll use Kasha. Beam, gem, pure Kunda. Doesn't seem to have very many options. Why would I want something that gives you a -3 defense bonus?
Yes? Very well. I think you are... For this we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish, but no item.
Okay.
Then let us begin. And again, do not... You fought well, but you announce your motions before attacking, sometimes quite loudly. Take as long as you need to recover, and if you wish, Of course, I do not wish to be hurt. If you wish to hurt me, then you must try harder. It is not a contest of raw strength, but of action and reaction.
Very well. Very well. For this, we will keep the etiquette of the last duel. Very well. Yes? For the fight. Then let us begin. And again, do not hold back. I will not.
She does power attacks. What? Oh my god.
You fought well, but you announce your motions before attacking, sometimes quite loudly. Take as long as you need to recover, and if you wish,
Oh, did I
we shall
not
fight
win?
again. Very well, very well. For this vibroblade, then let us begin.
Damn.
You fought well, but
So she did kick my butt.
you may.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Not really.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else you wished? She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes. Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive. Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death. And
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned. That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not, because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
Maximum. Alright, let's take the crystal off.
Yes?
You motherfucker!
That crystal is bond. Let me focus. There. Now it. Is there something? Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
We're gonna call it a day.
Am I? Then perhaps you should know there are techniques in the Force where one can cloud the memory of others, make their presence so small as to be unnoticed. And on the worlds where we have encountered these Jedi, there is much life and death where sensing such things is difficult. As I said, it is of no consequence to me or to them. No, but if I did, you would never know. So my words only carry as much worth as you believe them to. But perhaps you will understand this. That perhaps it is important to me that you see me and my actions uncloaked. It is important that your judgments, whether be good or bad, stem from seeing me as I truly am. Then you are learning quickly. Distrust is an effective shield and should be carried always.
life for yours. I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you. I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek. The scars are many and the causes equally so. It is of no importance. I will answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it. The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And KOTOR, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me. He cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. I will answer. My master did not cause the end of the planet you speak of. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you. I will answer. Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me? You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me. There is more to the Sith than simply rage or slaughter. There are many kinds of hate, and all of them have the call of the dark side in them. The galaxy is filled with many such evils, and rarely have I seen anything else. I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories, or the planet itself. It is not a subject. I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between KOTOR and Malachor. My homeworld still exists. It is intact. I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had... I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of KOTOR. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet he walked upon the surface of my dead world. And there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own. And he made me see. And for the first time, I saw the galaxy. And I wished to die. To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world, their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them. He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order.
Alright, so we are done. We've completed everything on Dantooine. We're gonna go take on a new planet next. Maybe Corbin, because it has seemingly the most things to gain lightsaber and influence wise. So hopefully that will progress my character. I gotta see if there's any way to make myself stronger. Gotta reassess my skill, trait points, and everything. I think it's gonna be smart to invest more in wisdom, and I definitely need to get the proper attachments for lightsabers and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you all, past, present, and future, for coming and hanging out and watching. Hopefully it makes more progress next time, and I will check you next time. See ya!